Fiji's new Great Council of Chiefs chairman, Ratu Viliame Seruvakula, says the chiefly body will remain apolitical and will not be used as a rubber stamp for political causes. In the past, members of the former council had taken sides politically, including in the country's 4 coups. Ratu Viliame says striving to be neutral is critical for the chiefs and for uniting a multiracial and multicultural Fiji. Elisa Tora spoke with Ratu Viliame and began by asking what his aspirations were for the council.
Well, first and foremost, to be better aware of the needs of the people, the challenges brought about, in this modern day and age. When I say we, the chiefs, we need to have open, honest dialogue on issues and that affect the daily lives of the people. Gone are the days where you go, we agree, consensus. No, we need to really sit down and knuckle down the issues and resolve it as leaders. What I'd like to see the chiefs take interest in their needs, the needs of their people, to be proactive, not just sit back and wait for issues to become problems, but rather move forward towards challenge and tackle them before they become overwhelming problems. And in the process, they'll instill confidence in the people and making them subject to change. If we look at the news, let's just say for the last couple of weeks, these issues on drugs, these issues did not just drop out of the sky. They have come to the surface because there's a whole raft of things that we haven't been doing. Sitting down in the Matangali meetings, and the leaders taking the lead in the Vanua.
In your new role with the GCC, what could be what is your message to the people of Fiji, especially those non-Itaukei? Some have had negative views and perspectives of the GCC in the past. What is the message that you can send out to the people of Fiji?
Yeah, look, that's to be expected because 16 years there's been no GCC, and if you look back, the 4, 5, 6-year-olds during when the GCC was abolished, and now from 2022 they have been they're old enough to vote, and they have never seen or heard about the GCC. So without a doubt, there'll be the questions on the validity of the GCC. But I would like to kindly ask the people of Fiji to look at the new GCC as a beacon of hope for all people who have come to call Fiji their home. So it is a government responsibility to look after the welfare of all Fijians. That's what people voted the government to power to do. But it is the GCC's responsibility to be the voice of the Itaukei to the government. The council will focus, of course, on encouraging the Itaukei to fully utilize the natural resources to alleviate poverty and prepare themselves to meet and navigate well the challenges of the fast-changing world. Many of the Itaukei live in rural settings today. We as a people are shaped by the environment we live in. The villages are the Itaukei's comfort zone, as you and I know. It is their sanctuary. It is their fortress. And it will take something special to build their confidence, to collectively move away from them. It will take good, strong leadership to instill confidence in the Itaukei to move, if you like, from the mill ponds into the roof of rural dwelling to the mainstream of economic power empowerment and go to the next level that has always been seen within our grasp and yet so difficult to achieve because of a range of factors, some of which are rooted, very culture and tradition way of life. But I think it's for the GCC to work towards building the chief capacity to guide their people away from the comfort zone and challenge themselves to grow, to explore opportunities that will benefit the people. So one of the key things is to help the chief overcome that fear of the unknown, which I believe is what's holding them back. Be rest assured, it's not to favor the Itaukei alone, to propel them towards domination, but it is to bring them to bring the Itaukei to the table to contribute equally with the rest of Fiji, or already contributing immensely towards nation building, the manufacturers, the farmers, the laborers, and to compete on a level playing field using our resources, natural resources. And I believe that the strength of a nation, Tangali, is determined by how its people are. If the GCC succeeds in developing the Itaukei towards economic empowerment, and so they can prove their worth of being part of something bigger than themselves through healthy competition, then I'm sure, without a doubt, together we can build a prosperous Fiji. We can all be proud of long after we are gone.
How important is the role that the chiefs and the GCC will play for Fiji moving forward?
It's very important, especially now. The political landscape has created with the society today, which are the races, the indigenous, the Tauke and the non-Tauke. And this was never there, but this has been brought about by politics. And if a GCC, which is why from the outset we've said we will now have a GCC that's apolitical, that will not be involved in politics. No longer will the GCC be used as a rubber stamp for political means. If we remain apolitical and be that beacon, that neutral beacon in middle ground, and stay in the middle and guide and look at both sides of the society and unite and be a uniting factor, I believe the GCC will play a vital role in the future as we move forward.